Hello, everybody, and the time has come. We are going to look at signing a free agent here to help out our offense. We had some injuries to our outfield, so with JD Martinez still unsigned, we are looking forward to bring this veteran power hitter into the lineup here. He is 36 years old, but he can still swing the bats. He wants a 2-year deal, but we're just going to try and give him a 1 year and give him a little bit more money. Maybe we can flip him at the deadline for a decent prospect too. But we'll see what he can do and bolster this lineup here, as our offense does need help, as we're still contending in this division at the moment. So let's see what JD Martinez bat can help with this offense here as Moniak recovers from his injury. And we head into a baseball game here as the Angels look to snap their 7-game losing skid, as the Texas Rangers have retaken the division lead from the Angels. My goodness, what a downfall this has been in the month of May. But we have our new bat in the lineup, JD Martinez, making his Angels debut. But the red-hot Texas Rangers, Corey Seager, is starting to rake. 14 home runs, 44 RBIs, 353 average, and an OPS over 1,000. And the Rangers are going to Nathan Eovaldi, making his 10 starts. ERA 3.10, whip just over 1, walk rate of just under 7%. This guy has been dynamite for the Rangers to start the year, and the Angels looking for a way to try and get at him early and often. Nolan Shanuel, he homered yesterday's game. Full count, top prospect. Having a battle here, 10th pitch, and he's going to pop up a fastball. He gets Eovaldi to throw quite a bit of pitches here. Not bad for the leadoff position. Seeing what he can throw. And looking at the lineup, JD Martinez will be hitting second today. Mike Trout, Drury, Ward, Ohape, Hicks, Neto, and Anthony Rendon. Taylor Ward is definitely the pleasant surprise of the year so far for the Angels offense. And JD Martinez looking to do some damage here in his first game. Eovaldi, the 1-1 pitch. And that's smoked past a diving third baseman, and Martinez has his first hit of the year. Patiently waiting for someone to sign him, and he finally gets in some gameplay here. 106 miles an hour off the bat from that curveball. JD Martinez on base now. Mike Trout hitting 250. Slowing down a bit here in the month of May, as he takes a pitch inside for a 1-0 count. Mike Trout looking to break 400 home runs this year, and he's having a good start doing that. Power game is strong, as he smokes a fastball, tries to challenge him upstairs. Mike Trout blasts a 2-run shot. Angels have an early lead here, setting the tone early here in Texas. 430 feet, his 12th home run on the year. 6 shy of his total from last season. Mike Trout, if he stays healthy, he could possibly reach the 50 home run mark this year. My goodness. Questions arise about what do we do with Mike Trout. I would probably hold on to him for the first couple of years if the Angels don't look like they're going to do anything. That's not fair to Mike Trout. He's got to have a chance to win a World Series. Just a question of who will have the better offer for him eventually if the Angels can't pull it together. Brandon Drury, he tries to go back-to-back, just missing on a cutter underneath. And just shy of the warning track in right center field there. 2 out now for the Angels, 2 already in. Taylor Ward, 0-2 count. Nathan Eovaldi with his 20th pitch. And a nasty cutter there strikes him out to end the side. But Mike Trout gets the Angels on the board with this beautiful shot to left field here. 430 feet. And your Angels have an early lead. Question is, can they hold on to it? Reed Detmers making his 10th appearance. ERA 4.86. Whip of 1.64. Quite high. Hopefully we can get his season back on track here. as our ace is definitely not pitching like an ace. Someone that would expect to be a 4 or 5 guy. We need him to find his groove. Now an 0-2 count to Marcus Semien, hitting .274 on the year, leading off for the Rangers. And he's going to pop one up here, and Shanuel is going to make that one for the first out. Angels already on a 7-game losing streak, trying to snap it here. But this Texas Rangers lineup, the defending champs, is going to be a challenge here. They are built for more than just 1 year. They are a contender. Nathaniel Lowe now, the lefty. Reed Detmers, 1-1 count. And that's going to go right back up the middle. A 1-out single for the Rangers there, Nathaniel Lowe. You don't have to worry about him stealing a base. Not the fastest man in the world. And Corey Seager, 1-2 count. Strikes out on the sweep and curve. Gets one chasing the dirt. Detmer's first strikeout of the day. On a big time hitter there. Corey Seager just can't track that curveball. Nicely done from the young pitcher. Adolis Garcia struggling a bit this year, but he gets one all the way to the wall, past Shanuel, past Hicks, and it's bouncing around. Hicks finally gets it back in, and he's going to score from first, so the Rangers do get 1 run back on an RBI double from Adolis Garcia, his 8th on the year. Shanuel, a little bit slow to react there. He could have had it, but Aaron Hicks definitely took a while to get that ball. Josh Jung now, 1-0 count. Goes to Zach Neto from short. And he can't beat. Oh my goodness. That's an infield single. Zach Neto. We thought we had him. Jonah Heim. 2 on. And he's going to jam one to Brandon Drury. Slowly takes his time and he retires this side. Rangers get 1 run back thanks to Adolis Garcia. 1 run on 3 hits as Detmers gets hit around. That's not going to be hitting home very well, as his whip is going to be taking a hit so far in this game. But the Rangers still down by 1 as we head to the top of the second. Logan Ohope hitting .254 with 8 home runs. Full count. And he smokes a splitter right down the middle in the gap. And he's thinking too, as that's to the wall, and he's got a leadoff double. Logan Ohope, he is the present and the future catcher of this franchise. Aaron Hicks, 2-1 count. And he tries to go right back up the middle, but ends up at second. And that's a ground out, but he advances the runner to third. So a sacrifice fly can bring back the 2-run lead for the Angels here, as Zach Neto hitting .284 with 5 home runs and 19 RBIs on a 1-0 count. Well, extend the lead here. Fastball, and he pulls it to left field. And the second deck. The young shortstop. Man, oh man. He is going to be huge for the Angels. Hits 6 home run, 420 feet. If we get a couple more young guys to build this team around with Neto, Shanuel, man, oh man, the Angels could be dangerous. It could be a Diamondback team 2.0. But that one is smoked. Zach Neto. We wanted to get a little more power in his game. We expect he could be a 20 home run, 20 stolen base guy on this team. Anthony Rendon now, full count. And he swings one outside the zone, and it's going to drop right in front of the center fielder. Back-to-back hits for the Angels here. 1 on, 1 out, 2 in the top of the second as Evaldi's getting hit around. Nolan Shanuel over 1, 1-2 count. And this one is going to be past the second baseman, knocks it down, and he's safe. Make that 3 straight hits now for the Angels here in the top of the second. 2 on, 1 out. And JD Martinez, 1 for 1 already. And this one right past the third and short. And bases are going to stay loaded with 1 out now The Angels are looking to run up the Rangers here to try and end this losing skid in a big way. Martinez making a good impression already, going 2 for 2 in his first 2 bats as an Angel. Now Mike Trout, 2-2 count, and he goes down and gets one. It's back, gone! Grand slam, Mike Trout. And all of a sudden, it's a 8-1 game. His 13th home run, second of the day. Mike Trout, my goodness. This guy is a machine. Oh, it's going to be so hard to trade him. He's an Angel through and through. But we got to do what's best for him. He's been so loyal. And he cannot be a player that can go his whole career without even making the playoffs. This guy needs to see some action. And the Rangers say enough is enough. Nathan Eovaldi can't even escape the second inning versus the Angels here today, as he did not have his best stuff, and the Angels jumped all over him. The bullpen getting some early action in here. Dane Dunning now comes in for his 18th appearance, having a solid year, 2.74 ERA, 46 innings pitched already, and lefties can't even hit 200 against him. Righties just over 260. Speaking of righty, Brandon Drury strikes out on a slider for the second out. My goodness, that one had some movement. Taylor Ward now 0 for 1 with the strikeout, trying to keep this inning rolling. Dunning with the pitch, and slider outside corner is going to drop in front of the center fielder. So a 2-out single here, and the Angels looking to hit around this inning. Logan Ohape, 2-2 count, strikes out, sinker gets him. Just on the inside plate there, tried to pull it. But the Angels have a big inning here, getting 6 runs. Now bottom second, Ezekiel Duran leading off for the Rangers. And he strikes out, fastball high and tight there. Detmers gets him. Dustin Harris, a youngster for the Rangers, struggling. Not even hitting 100 yet on the year, but he's going to take a walk. A 1-out walk now for the Rangers. And Josh H. Smith, 275 so far on the year. Full count. Strikes out with the slurve there. And Detmers has his stuff working. 3 strikeouts already. And take another look at this pitch. The slurve. One of his nastier ones there. 9-inch break. And spin rate of almost 28 RPM. That's a nasty slurve there from the young lefty. And he swings just over top of it. Marcus Semien back to the top of the order. Strikes out. Detmers. 3 strikeouts and 1 walk here after the Angels have a big inning. That's what you want to see out of the pitcher. Oh, huge stuff there from Detmers. 3 strikeouts, and the Rangers all swinging and missing. Aaron Hicks leading off, top of the third, full count. And he goes down and gets a sinker, but this one's not going to have enough, as the center fielder is there for the first out. Zach Neto, he homered in his first at-bat, 1-1 count. Chops one down the third base line. And he's going to ground out here as he can't beat it out. 2 up, 2 down to start the top of the third. Anthony Rendon, full count. Singled earlier. And he's going to draw a walk here, the veteran. 2-out walk. Gives a shot for Nolan Shanuel. 1 for 2 already. Top of the third, back to the top of the order. And he's going to have a hit, his second of the day. 2 on, 2 outs now, top of the third, and Angels look to add on to their lead. JD Martinez, 2 for 2 on the day in his Angels debut. But he pops up a cutter here, and that's going to end the inning just under top of that one. Oh, that could have left the park if he got all of that. But Semien is there to make the catch. Nathaniel Lowe now leading off here. Bottom third. Detmers with the pitch. And Lowe first pitch swinging to Zach Neto. And he's going to get him this time. And the leadoff hitter is retired in the bottom third. No speed there. Zach Neto gets his arm strength on track. Corey Seager now struck out in his first at-bat. Trying to get the Rangers back on track. And he might do it. This one is going back. Mike Trout at the wall. Over his glove. And that's a solo shot for the Rangers. Mike Trout almost makes a heck of a play. But Corey Seager gets his 15th on the year. And the Rangers answer back. Cutting the lead back down to 6 as Corey Seager blasts one over the center field wall. Adolis Garcia now 1 for 1 with an RBI double. Detmers with the pitch. And he's gonna get a fly out here to right center as Mike Trout makes this catch for the second out. Mike Trout could be a Gold Glover this year. Not much gets past him. Josh John now. The on third baseman or the Rangers has some pop. But this one right back up the middle, and it's past an outstretched Drury. 2-out single there. As the Rangers look to add on more runs. Jonah Heim 0 for 1, 0-1 count. Takes a changeup outside. Next pitch up from Detmers, and he's gonna get a cutter inside. And Mike Trout says, I got this all day. As the Rangers get 1 run back thanks to Corey Seager on the solo shot. 2 runs on 5 hits so far for the Rangers through 3 innings. Now top fourth, Mike Trout 2 for 2. Trying to have a game here as he gets another hit. He's 3 for 3. Mike Trout getting that average back up to where he wants it. Just wheeling and dealing versus the Rangers. Brandon Drury 0 for 2. Bit of a hanging slider. This one caught in center field, and Mike Trout has to retreat. He has the speed to score from first. Taylor Ward 1 for 2. Man on first. And he goes off Taco to right field. A 2-run shot. Taylor Ward. Oh man, he's feeling it this year. He has woken up and he's got home run number 14 now. Him and Mike Trout battling for the home run lead on the Angels this year. That is a blast and a half. Big hitting from Taylor Ward there. And now it's an 8-run lead for the Angels. On the road, this is the performance we want to see out of our offense. They do have some pop in their lineup. As the right fielder just watches that one go. Logan O'Hoppe 1 for 2. 1-1 count. And he's going to ground out here as Semien makes the throw to first. And he's retired. Aaron Hicks 0 for 2. 0-1 count. He goes down and gets a cutter. And the center fielder makes a play as that just can't get a drop. But Taylor Ward, my goodness, him and Mike Trout battling for the home run title on the Angels this year. 10 runs, 12 hits, through 4 for the Angels. Now, Ezekiel Duran leading off, 1-2 count. Strikes out, his second strikeout of the game. And Detmers, his 5th. Dustin Harris walked earlier, another full count. The pitch. And that's right back up the middle. Backdoor slider. Got too much of the plate there. 1-out single for the Rangers. Josh Smith, 0-2 count. Strikes out. Slurve, backdoor, gets him. 6th strikeout of the day for Detmers. 2-2 count for Semien. With 1 on. And he's jammed, and Brandon Drury will retire the bottom of the 4th. With the Angels still up by 8 runs. Halfway mark of this game here. Angels are doing damage. Zach Neto, 1 for 2 on the day. Top 5th. Trying to add on to his totals. And that's a Hainan cutter. And this one's back. And caught at the wall for the first out. Now Anthony Rendon, 1-2 count. The pitch. And this one is lined, but right to the left fielder. Both hit hard, but 2 outs. Nolan Shanuel now 2 for 3 on the day. This one is popped up. And it could drop, but Corey Seager is there in shallow left field to make the play. So 1-2-3 go the Angels. Rarely it's happened today. 1-2 count now. Nathaniel Lowe leading off. The pitch. And back to Rendon. Made sure he makes the play, and he does. Leadoff hitter retired. Corey Seager, he homered earlier. A 1-0 count. The pitch. And this is going to be between the third and shortstop. A 1-out single. Corey Seager's second hit of the day. That ball has eyes. 1-1 count for Adolis Garcia. Nope. And where it misses, we don't know. 2-1 count, but this time to Rendon for 1. Double play. Anthony Rendon starts things off beautifully there, and that retires the side. Great defense from the Angels there. The veteran third baseman Rendon. He doesn't like to play baseball, but he's getting paid to do it. Some solid defense there from the Angels. JD Martinez, full count, 2 for 3 in his debut. And a slider. This one is back. And caught at the wall in center field. Martinez still looking for his first home run as an Angel. That one is robbed. But Mike Trout, 2 home runs already on the day. Looking for a hat trick here as he's smoked the ball here in Ranger Stadium. My goodness, he's having himself a field day. And he's only just started. 1-1 count. 1 out. Oh, and the sinker jams him there as he pops one up to first. He's now 2 for 4 on the day. 2 outs now. Brandon Drury, 1 for 7 in the series. Slowing down quite a bit since his hot April. Trying to find a way to get back on track. And that's gonna do it. Cutter up high. He's all over it. Another home run for the Angels. Brandon Drury. Solo shot with 2 outs. Gets the Dane done in here. His 9th home run on the year. 3rd on the team. And the Angels dug out his love in the offense here. 11-2. A 9-run lead. And the Angels just won't stop pouring on runs. Because they know the Rangers have the ability to come back. You gotta keep playing. And Brandon Drury does just that. Solo shots. 407 feet into left field. Lots of balls there today. Andrew Heaney now comes in out of the bullpen. His 16th appearance. 5.28 ERA. Lefties hitting almost 400 against him. Definitely having a rough start to the year. Taylor Ward, 2 for 3 on the day. And this one down the third baseline. He's going to have his 3rd hit. And that's a 2-out single. Taylor Ward feeling it. Leading the team in average for a reason. Logan Ohape. Put on. 2 outs. And that's going to be drowned to right to Corey Seager. Fires a bullet. But damage is done. Brandon Drury, a solo shot, extends the Angels' lead. And they're up by 9 here. The losing streak appears to be over. And Jimmy Hedert comes in now. 19th appearance. ERA under 1. Having a solid year out of the bullpen. 1-2 count. And that's going to be right back up the middle. Leadoff hit there for Josh Jung. As the Rangers need base runners. Jonah Heim. 1-2 count. To Brandon Drury for 1. Double play, and that's exactly what the Angels needed. after giving the leadoff hit. And just like that, bases are empty. 2-0 count to Duran. And Brandon Drury is there, takes it on the hop, makes the play. Rangers cannot answer back here, as the Angels are just dominating right now. 11 runs and 14 hits. Now, top 7. Anthony Rendon, 2 outs. And this one is smoked. It's back. It's back and gone. Anthony Rendon gets in on the home run parade here. Andrew Heaney gives up a solo shot. Rendon's 4th on the year. A wall scraper. As the Angels now have a 10-run lead. 12-2. My goodness. Playing with the Diamondbacks, we never really had this much pop in our lineup, but the Angels offense does seem to have it in this franchise mode. We don't really need to add much to the lineup. Nolan Shanuel now. He's done a pop-up here to end the 7th. His 3rd pop-up of the night. But the damage is done. The veteran third baseman gets another hit and his 4th home run of the year. 12 runs, 15 hits through 7 for LA here on the road. Big game here so far. Can they keep it going? Now top 8. Rangers retired. JD Martinez. 2 for 4 on the day. And this curveball is smoked. And gone! JD Martinez. A 3-hit day. And his first home run as an Angel. Oh my goodness. Sitting back on that curveball. And that one was smoked. The dugout loves it. And it's 13-2. Angels, 11-run lead. My goodness. That's a thing of beauty right there. How he was unsigned until April, May, I do not know. Now Carson Coleman comes in out of the bullpen. The Rangers bullpen definitely active today. Gonna feel it in the final game of this series as LA keeps pouring it on. Now 1-1 count. Mike Trout 3 for 4. And get your hats out. Mike Trout has a hat trick against the Rangers. My goodness. This guy, put him in the Hall of Fame already. 14th home run on the year, 442 feet. And what a performance from Mike Trout today. Even without Mike Trout, we would still be winning. But he has just dominated the Rangers. As he gets a salute from the dugout. Hat trick, Mike Trout. Oh. Anthony Rendon now. So you go top of the 9th. 14-2. And this one's going to be a hit. His 3rd hit of the day. Runner coming home. 15-2. As the Rangers have no answers for LA today. And JD Martinez, full count. He has his 2nd home run of the day. Oh my goodness. 17-2. Oh man, the Angels just pure domination on the road. And this guy's going to be a huge player for the Angels. The dugout is loving it. The Rangers are getting booed by their crowd. And a 15-run lead. The Rangers are good, but no team can get 15 runs with 3 outs. Oh my goodness, it's going to take a miracle to blow this game. JD Martinez gets it done. Mike Trout 4 for 5, full count. And he pops a cutter up. Just under that one apparently. To end the top of the 9th. As we head to the bottom half. With a huge lead in JD Martinez. What an Angels debut. Can't remember an Angels player having a better debut than this. 1-2 count, Jonah Heim. Jimmy Heatert still in the game. Just been dominating the Rangers offense here today. Leadoff man is retired. the Rangers. No answer for Jimmy Heatert. Now Duran 0 for 3 on the day. Takes a sinker for a strike. 0-1 count. Heatert still feeling good. As Rendon from third. Gonna miss his mark. And an error on the play. 2-1 count for Dustin Harris. Rendon this time. The 2-1 double play. And that puts an emphasis on this game here as the Angels end their losing streak in a big, big way. 15-run deficit for the Rangers. And the Angels came to play. Signs of big things to come, possibly here for LA. And we will see you guys next time. Until then, we are signing off. Sayonara. Bye.